From the second largest city in the U.S., Los Angeles, California, we've got football as EA Sports coverage of the NFL is on the air. Today we hit double digits, week 10, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the L.A. Chargers. The shadows starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
The whole time my mic was on mute, man. What's up, man? I'm back. Another one.
A handoff to Spiller to begin the drive.
Try to get. We both fighting for the 1 seed in our conferences. Trying to see what I do if I can shake something up.
Terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
From the 20, here's 2nd and 5. Again, they run it with Spiller. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage.
Good defense, man.
Down. Third play here, this opening drive, as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
Good defense.
Up there, 21 yards. On 1st and 10, Herbert. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make
What's up, baby?
Down. The Chargers at 7-1 now on the year, and they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline.
Good run, boy. Get in there.
On display in that victory.
And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Straight ahead, it's Spiller. And he's taken down, but not.
Got him running backwards, man.
47 yards rushing for him.
He was running backwards out there.
Opening drive on the ground, and it's a 1st down. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. What good hands there defensively. And it's 2nd down.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
On 2nd down, Spiller looking for space. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9. And they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd. Herbert has
get the ball, get the ball, get the ball, get the ball. Wow.
Does the big boy have the juice?
Hey, no way, dog.
Return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30. Always fun to watch a big boy pick it up and go. He may need a little oxygen.
All right.
He may need a lot of
we got to get the ball back.
Not only that, how about you and me trying to balance ourselves up here because you can feel the shaking all the way up to the booth. That big guy trying to get it to the house.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? So he jumped as a safety. You might know a thing or two about that from your playing days.
Well, I remember creeping up near the line of scrimmage on certain blitzes or certain coverages. Never jumped off sides, though.
Not once?
Not once. I wish I had a few times. It would have stopped some of those plays I got toasted up on.
A boost here to start the drive. After the penalty, it's 1st and 5. Here's Murray. This is caught. He doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
Good work there, holding him out on 1st down, and this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more?
All right, get another QB sneak going.
Akers. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
That's a nice example of good team defense right there. Ball was snapped at the 1-yard line. They knocked him back and caused a loss. But you notice they were trying to find any type of a gap to run through. Wasn't one available, and they stuffed the play right there in the middle of the field.
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown.
Right, we got to get that, man.
There. His 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Prater for the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Nice drive.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. Just the one misstep for them in the first half of the season. 7-1 is the record at the midway point. And in terms of whatever power rankings you want to go by, they're at or near the top of the list in terms of best teams in the National Football League.
And for me, in my little bit of rankings here, I've got them at the top. I know there's still 2 months to go, and we've seen teams get off to hot starts and then fade away due to injuries or the schedule or whatever. But unless there are a rash of injuries on this team, I'd be surprised if they aren't a 1st or a 2nd seed come playoff time.
And this play a lot like the previous one, thanks to that stout Cardinal defense. Back-to-back, they've been tackled behind the line.
I got to figure something out with my blocking, bro. I have been struggling bad with that blocking.
Yards to pick up the 1st. Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. Got a man, it's complete, it's Palmer. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. And that one results in 35 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. And he's taken down inside the 30. 11 more on that one, and another 1st down.
Put together some drives, man. Get a stop. Can't get it all back at once. That fumble, that strip fumble hurt.
Number 2, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. On 1st and 10 is Spiller. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. And he's going to go down here a sack.
Y'all got a block, bro.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
Let's go.
Inside the 10 to the 7. Here's Herbert. Touchdown. Hayden Hurst, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Chargers are an extra point away from drawing level.
As a general rule, quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case, based on the matchup he thought he was going to get, it was favorable for his tight end. He locked in on him early and found him for a touchdown.
Brandon Staley telling his troops to stay out there and go for 2. And they'll have Herbert try and throw for it. And it's caught. He's got it.
Yeah, no business diving, though.
And along with it, they'll take an 8-7 lead. Now, after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the #1 goal? Make the playoffs. #2, win your division. #3.
There we go. Good stop, Morgan.
Try to get the #1 seed so you get that first-round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Murray now. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. And give him a gain of 37. The chain gang hustling to catch up.
All right.
First and goal from just inside the 10. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again.
Come on, bro. Y'all with the bull.
A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals have regained the lead. Extra point good by Prater. And that makes this a 14-8 ball game. The Cardinals setting out to kick this one away.
Twice, sweetie.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this
all right, what we gonna do?
16-yard line.
What are we going to do, man?
The Charger drive about to get going. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because if the he put it on the
again, bro, that's the 2nd fumble.
DBs has it. And his guys
come on, McCunkle.
At the 31-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away.
It's not good, bro.
As they try and get downfield.
Following that fumble recovery, it's Murray. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts.
It's not good, man. It's 2 fumbles. And I got the ball first.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
This is taken in by McBride.
Come on, bro.
Going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. And still plenty of time remaining.
It's not looking good, man.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
Y'all not even aware, bro. 2 fumbles.
2nd touchdown here in this first half. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Prater for the extra point, and that makes it 21-8.
It ain't my day. It ain't my day, man. It's a lot of time left.
Now to kick this one away, and off we go. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot.
Nah, man.
But an easy way
Dude just fumbled the ball, bro.
Get out there now and get some points on this drive.
2 fumbles.
On first down, Justin Herbert.
No.
That's to the sideline, and it's intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to take over once again.
He threw it short,
with
man.
a football at their own 20-yard line.
Don't worry about it, dog. Don't worry about it.
After the turnover, here's Murray. Short one here.
That damn tight end killing over there.
Down, but able to slip across the 35. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
There you go. Good tackle.
Good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards. Now we're going to get a stoppage here as we've got an injured Cardinal on the field. Second down and 6 now. Murray now to throw. And he takes a shot.
Can I get the pick?
He says this will be incomplete. And, Charles, you think about what this defense has had to prepare for. They're in for a battle. I mean, they're facing a team that is working on a 6-game winning streak.
And that can be intimidating when you think about it in those terms. But I think what they need to do is make some sort of a statement early in this game, whether it's a turnover, a takeaway, a key sack on third down, a 3-and-out. Something lets the other guys know that you mean business. Figuratively, throw the first punch and make it a good one.
Give them 22 there on the third down conversion. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Murray going to throw. Going down the middle, and it's complete.
This shit about to get ugly, dog. That damn tight end killing me. The damn everybody killing.
Yards. And the Cardinals will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point good by Prater, and that pushes the lead up to an even 20. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And with a 3-score deficit staring him in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Herbert. Looking right sideline, that's complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Herbert. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 2nd and a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Again, Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
3rd and 2, Herbert. That is caught. Oh, he's brought down. And remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick.
Use him out in the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting
Bad. It's the worst first half I could have ever played, dog. 3 turnovers, 4 drives, 3 turnovers, 11 points to show for it. You gotta come out here and play defense, dog.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Cards with a lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
First down, Murray. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6.
Not a blitz, but the guy who's normally the last line of defense recognized that he had a chance to get to the quarterback, and that's exactly what he did.
Throwing now is Murray. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Pretty nice gain on the scramble. Gets him 12 yards. I thought they were going to sack him there like they did on first down. Great coverage, but he found a way to move with his legs.
Yeah, his ability to take off. Not only did he get some yardage back, he got a little bit extra. Really helps him on 3rd down. Makes it manageable now.
Get a stop, man.
This now a 3rd and 4. To throw is Murray. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback.
All right, man, it's time to get back to it.
The Charger drive about to get going. On first down, it's Herbert. Drops it underneath to Spiller. Finding space at the 40. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Herbert now. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. He will go out right near the 35-yard line. This gain not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Now it's Herbert. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, 1st down. Herbert throwing again. And they're going to get him. He's shagged back around the 28. Well, this has been a pretty sizable drive. They've had some success. Finally, the defensive coordinator found some success of his own.
I think he just simply said enough of that. Okay, they've moved the ball well. We need to force the issue from our end, and that's exactly what he did.
On second down, here's Herbert. Wide open receiver complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Spiller will take this into the end zone for a Charger touchdown.
Need the 2.
Herbert and the Chargers staying put. They'll line up and go for 2. They'll look to throw. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away.
All right, 2 more stops. Fucking fumbles, man. Put me in a hole.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter, despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Here's a run with Akers on second down. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
3rd and 8. Shotgun now from Murray.
Pick it off!
Incomplete.
Partner, the way this offense has marched up and down the field during this game.
Damn, dog. Pick it off.
Yeah, they have had their foot on the gas all game long, but here finally stalling out. He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. And this will carry out of bounds. Where are they going to spot it now? At about the 18-yard line, it looks like.
He knocked the damn ball down, man.
About to get going. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone.
Damn.
Another turnover as this one's intercepted. Picked off by Benjamin St. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets them back now for second down.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Now Murray. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. That's sacked by Khalil Mack. Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot. 3rd and long. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Where is my help?
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out.
2 picks, 2 fumbles, 4 turnovers, dog.
This time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good
Shit is killing me, man.
The Charger drive about to get going. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interception's the result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of...
I'm playing my worst game, man. It's not good.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. Alex Highsmith, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback, he's not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
Meanwhile, Herbert's this throw taken in by Johnston. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. Herbert on 1st down now. He's got it. It's Spiller. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Isaiah Spiller. His 2nd touchdown of the game, 17th on the year. And the Chargers have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. So now a big play coming up as the Chargers are going to go for 2. And they'll have Herbert try and throw for it. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion.
Right, keep having a dive, though.
And that cuts the lead a bit further. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. That last touchdown has made this really tight. They're clinging now to this slim lead. Jesus, second half they only... And that's caught inside the 35. Huge play there for Arizona. 45 yards. So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. From the gun, he'll hand this off.
Come on, bro.
He's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you?
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown.
One guy blocked 2 people.
Taking it in from the 20.
They're just standing there.
The Cardinals add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Prater for the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Tighten up, bro.
The Charger drive about to get going. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Herbert setting up to throw on first down. Now a deep one for Johnston. It's caught inside the 25. A big play there for L.A. 43 yards. Herbert operating from the red zone. Touchdown, Chargers. Hayden Hurst, a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Chargers have cut it back within a score. So certainly some importance to this one now. After the touchdown, they could get this down to a field goal with a 2-point conversion. They'll try and throw for it. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you've got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
And this defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. Here now, 2nd and 4. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep.
There's no way, brother. They not fucking getting there, man.
Touchdown, Arizona. Scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Cardinals are looking as if they'll move it to 7-2 as they add on to this lead. Extra point good by Prater, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage.
Not even trying,
the
bro.
Cardinals setting out to kick this one away, and off we go. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Here comes 2nd down. Back to throw here, Herbert. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. A big play needed, no doubt. 3rd and long. Justin Herbert looking to pass. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to
3 people, bro. 3 rushers. That's it. It's just 3 rushers.
EA Sports.
3, that's it. It's 3 rushers.
Go. This is 4th down. They snap it to Herbert. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
Bad game, bro.
So they'll come up first and 10 now.
Overall, just a bad game, man.
Back to throw it, Murray. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great effort there.
Hey, killing me, dog.
And the Cardinals tack on another score as they have dominated this fourth quarter. Prater for the extra point, and that will make this a 19-point
No
game.
fucking help at all.
The Cardinals setting out to kick this one away, and off we go. No
5 turnovers. 5. Fucking 5.
The Charger drive about to get going. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Buda Baker with a pick. And the Cards are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are...
Where was the safety at?
Broadway fights through him. He's still on his feet.
So fucking dumbfounded, bro.
A big play there. 78 yards. And the Cards are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point. Good
Safety nowhere to be fucking found, bro.
Lead up to 26. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Herbert. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. This is caught inside the 15. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on.
Whatever, bro. I'm signing off, man. He got it.